What's going on? This is Legend of All About the Kicks. Subscribe to that channel, put a like on that button, share this to your friends and family. We're gonna talk about Cardi B, man. I really think she's scared to put this album out. Her last few singles haven't really hit that mark like the rest of them did. WAP was the last one that really hit over 1 billion views, billion streams, all that. The song she did with Offset, Jealousy, it was dope, but it went and came. Like you listen to it and then it's like, okay. I liked the song, I liked the video. You know, they took the video of Baby Boy and all that. I thought it was fire. But I feel like, you know, the last two, like she's doing features, like 4 or 5 features the last 2 years. The biggest song she got right now as a feature is Lotto. That song is fire. It's dope. The video dope. You know what I'm saying? It's just dope. You know what I'm saying? And then the other song she got big was with Gorilla, Tomorrow 2. Fire song, platinum single, out there. You know what I'm saying? I just think Cardi B, I don't know, I'm gonna say she got ghostwriters. She needs some good more. Maybe her ghostwriters left. Maybe she ain't paying them enough. I don't know. I'm not saying she don't write her music, but I'm just saying it is what it is. But I hope she come up with the album, man. We've been waiting for like 5 years. It's a long time for an album. You know what I'm saying? People get impatient and they'll definitely leave, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta put out that music, man. You got to put out that music. But I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I like Cardi B. I want the album to come out. Her first album was dope. You know what I'm saying? It went 5 times platinum. Every single went platinum. So we just want to hear the album, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been waiting. And you keep telling your fans the album coming out. It's not coming out. And you know what I'm saying? People they're gonna just forget about it, man. You know what I'm saying? So hope she could put out this album and it'd be great. I mean, I was her. I won't put the album out if it's not a hit. You don't want to put an album out and it's trash. You don't want to flop. I feel like every artist that come out with an album, you at least want your album to go gold. If it don't go gold, don't put it out. And that's how I look at it. I just feel like that's the way I feel. Like if I was a rapper or R&B person, if I feel like the singles ain't hitting, I'm not putting that album out. I don't care what my label say. I'm not doing it. I'm not promoting and I'm doing it. So it got to be a hit. You know, you got a few artists, there's a lot of artists put albums out and it flop. And then sometimes it mess up their career. So that's one thing I'm saying. Next topic. Now, Irv Gotti was talking about Jay-Z. Now, I don't know y'all remember 20 years ago, Jay-Z, DNS, and JaRule supposed to come out with an album. Supposed to came out around 99, 2000. But what he said is Jay-Z didn't want to compete with DNS because DNS was a beast. He didn't want to, like, I guess he felt like if they would have did an album that DNS would have been shining more than him. And Jay-Z don't like competition. You gotta understand, he don't like competition. He always want to be number one. There's nothing wrong with that. All rappers want to be number one. But doing a group album don't mean that your lyrics ain't good. I know that I'm telling you, if that album would have came out, that album would have did at least 3 or 4 million albums. Trust me on that. But he did an album with R. Kelly. You know, and the first R. Kelly album they did together was fire. The second one wasn't corny, but it was like, I guess, a lot of leftovers on that first album that they put on that one that didn't make it to the first album. But that's how Jay is, man. Jay don't want to compete, you know, with a lot of artists that you like. It would have been dope to see him and Nas do an album together. I know Biggie Smalls and him supposed to did an album, supposed to call The Commission. They supposed to did an album together, but he died and didn't come out. So we was hearing about this album 2000, 2001. You know what I mean? Then with DNS and JaRule start beefing, you didn't hear nothing about it no more. But Irv Gotti put that together. He wanted to have, that would have been a fire album. You know what I mean? It's too late now. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying everybody watched it. DNS is dead. JaRule for career fell off 20 years ago. Jay-Z still on top, but it's like, you can't make it. It is what it is. That would have been a dope album, man. We was waiting for that album. They was talking about it for a couple years, and then it just never came out. You know, everybody was competing with each other. You know, DNS was selling more albums than JaRule and Jay-Z at the time. You know, they were selling 2 or 3 million, but X was doing like 5. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Next topic. Now, Drake and Snoop supposed to be doing that album. I heard it's coming out real good. So it should be, I hope it come out. I hope Drake and them do the album together, Snoop and Drake together. Woo, that's gonna be fire. I hope it just, you know, there's not a rumor. They are working on the album. But it's the point is to see it come out. It's gonna be on Death Row. It's gonna be on Drake label, OEO. So that'd be nice, man, to see a legend and a legend. 2 legends in the same booth. Good music is gonna sell. It's gonna, you know, bring Death Row back a little bit, and you know Drake gonna keep selling what he's selling. So salute to them, man. I hope the album come out. I feel like a lot of people should do group albums, you know, collab albums and stuff. I think Nas and Jay-Z should do one. I think there's a lot of people should do albums. But yeah, I hope it come out good. I hope it ain't trash. If it's trash, leave that shit in the trash. Salute to Drake and Snoop doing an album together. Salute to B.G. B.G. supposed to be getting out of jail this week. I think on Friday. I hope Baby and them, you know, help him out. Get him, you know, settle down. Get him, you know, I'm not saying get him a house, but, you know, get him a little condo or something. You know, or maybe, you know, something like that. Get him on his feet. Hope he signed back with Cash Money, you know, get that album out, man. I think BG gonna put out a lot of music when he get out of jail, you know what I mean? Just my opinion. When he been out of jail, he been in jail too long, man. Like, he should have been out of jail 3 or 4 years ago for the charges he had. As, you know, it's not petty, but I'm just saying, like, he should have been out of jail 3 or 4 years ago, 5 years ago, if you want to say. You know, he didn't snitch on nobody. He kept it 100. So, like, don't mean nothing these days, keeping it 100 and all that, but that's how he is. He for the G code. He's an 80s baby, and he's sticking by that code. But it's good to see him get released, you know, and hope, you know, everything works out good for him. We want the music, man. We want the music. I know you gotta settle down, give it your kids, and give it your mom still alive, you know, and so that's good. I know Cash Money and Baby and them, they've been supporting him and putting money on his books and showing him mad love, coming to see him. So I'm just happy they back together. You know, hope that work out. I know he's gonna do mad interviews. People gonna be wanting to have him doing interviews. I'm not saying he's gonna do interviews the first week he get out of jail, but it's gonna be a lot of interviews. People gonna watch it. They're gonna want to know his struggle, what he did in jail, what happened. Boosie gonna be happy because that's one of his best friends. Now we gotta get C Murder out. Salute to BG getting out of jail, man. I'm happy.